it's Karolina LeBrecque with Help to Grow Institute, your life coach. I wanted to talk about something that you probably heard so much about lately, but I will do it anyway. Gratitude. Yes, again, gratitude. Why is everyone talking about gratitude? Because it's so important. So the way the gratitude works is basically wired into your neurobiology and how your nervous system and brain works. Our neurons fire together, and the more you fire the neurons, the more likely they are to activate and fire. So think about this as a path that you walk in the woods. When you start, it's really bushy, but if you do it daily and constantly, that path becomes wider and wider and wider and easy to walk on, right? So it's the same with your way you think. The paths that we take most often are the easiest to go to. The paths that we take less are difficult, which is why starting a new habit or a new project is difficult, because it's a path that your brain is not used to. So back to the gratitude. Why is it so important? Gratitude is your pathway to happy, joyful, and grateful. Contra, when you focus on negative, that's a pathway to sad, discomfort, depression, and all of the other negative feelings. So practicing gratitude makes that path to happiness, to joy, to enjoyment much wider in your brain, and you are more likely to go that way, contra the other way. I don't know about you, but I would like to travel the path of happiness and gratitude much more than sadness and pain and depression. So I have a challenge for you. It's a little one. I challenge you to be grateful for something, and the best way to do this is to basically write it down in the evening, first before you go to bed, or maybe first thing in the morning. 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. What are you grateful for? Every single day. So that's challenge number 1. If you have a family, I would like you to challenge you to something even more. I challenge you that when you sit down every day to your dinner table, and oh, by the way, you should be doing that, there is a research behind that as well. So when you sit down every day as a family to talk about your day, I challenge you to go around the table and get everyone to say 3 things they are grateful for today. That would be a grateful practice for you and for your family. And by the way, gratitude doesn't just stop with you and your thoughts. When you express gratitude to people around you, you're depositing in that social bank that I talked about before a couple of weeks ago. You deposit about the good brownie points into the social environment. You lift up your friends, you lift up your coworkers. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you want to be the lifter-upper in your network? So go and be grateful and express that to other people. Thank them for stuff that they do, even if there are stuff that are required by them, by the job position or what's not, still you can express that. So that is my topic of the day. Gratitude. Be grateful, go be joyful. It is an awesome feeling, and it is an awesome habit to cultivate. Karolina LeBrecque with Help to Grow Institute.